watch along streaming now on the BBC Sport website. And
Frank Lampard's Chelsea side, they've won 4 of the last 6 meetings with United in this competition. Willy Caballero gets the nod in goal. He'll be 39 in United, kicking from right to left at Wembley Stadium against Chelsea, all in blue. The second of the FA Cup semi-finals of 2020 is underway. Rashford and James. Rashford is chasing this. Caballero comes out, and Caballero uses his head literally
with that either, quite frankly.
That's over the top. I think the flag would have gone up. Willy Caballero is there anyway. The flag did go up just to indicate that Caballero came in. Chelsea won 2-1. No one thought much of it, actually. Caballero for Kepa seemed like a natural change for a few of his predecessors tended to wear frowns more than they did wide grins. Matic. Here's Reece James. James goes for a goal. It was a mighty strike. Really well saved by David De Gea.
Very well, I must say.
And that's nicely worked. And Rashford is in the middle. It's headed out by Kurt Zouma. That's Pilaqueta. Caballero.
Strikers, I suppose, Rashford and James.
I think you said it, Martin. Well, you did say it, Martin, before, as we were talking before kick-off, that the manager... Just too high for Olivier Giroud.
He's the target, isn't he? Just prized.
More threatening of the two. As Pilaqueta's ball in, that's a test, and it's headed over the bar at the back post by Alonso by James. As Pilaqueta with a bit of time, swung in dangerously. Giroud tried to get ahead on it. Maguire was there. Kovacic. As Pilaqueta can deliver here. Pogba certainly seems to have rediscovered a bit of enthusiasm. Bruno Fernandes has gone down and stayed down for Manchester United. Wan-Bissaka's trying to get himself out of a corner. Heat inside his own half of the field.
It's not good news for Manchester United.
Judging from that, I think he'll... Big deflection on that crosser, but it still might come to Giroud, and a nudge on Harry Maguire. Phil Neville, Ashley Cole, Alan Shearer and Gary Lineker make of it.
well, Alan, so far it's Chelsea have been pretty dominant.
Yeah, dominating possession, created very good opportunity.
Not seen anything of Fernandes, Rashford or James yet, so I think they'll want more ball getting into Fernandes.
Back to you, Steve.
Thank you. Well, Bruno Fernandes has recovered. Plays it into Bruno Fernandes. Really a bad option, and that's a foul on Fred by Kovacic, and this is in a good area for Bruno Fernandes. Well watched by Caballero. Well, he got Bruno Fernandes, lovely looking ball. Marcus Alonso ready.
Going to give Chelsea as much possession.
Olivier Giroud tossing with Maguire again. That's a free kick to Chelsea this time. Harry Maguire has then lashed the ball away unnecessarily. Mount's delivery, Zouma around the back. Couldn't quite get there, Kurt Zouma.
Teasing ball in, isn't it? Just evades everyone.
Willian has time to look up and delivers a cross which is much too deep for Giroud. And Bruno Fernandes into Matic, who let it go. Bruno Fernandes, a swipe from Kovacic, dip on it. Here he goes. Looking for a way around Fred, and he's found one. It took a deflection off the knee of Wan-Bissaka and is headed over the angle of post and bar by Kurt Zouma, with a bit of a bash off the head of Eric Bailly on the way.
Well, this one's all about Mason Mounts.
James on to Pilaqueta. Little deflection on the cross. It's a corner. Is it a defensive thought that
I don't feel this suits Manchester United, and I do feel that they won with this formation at Stamford Bridge earlier in the season, and they've almost gone with it again, because 9 of this 11 played in that match, and it worked then. But they're in such good form lately. It seems that
and the worry is that, you know, they're both central defenders really that are injured here, and they don't have another player of that ilk on the bench. Harry Maguire's being patched up.
Looks like he's going to continue.
Player who's missed most of the season anyway with injury is going to be stretchered from the field of play. He didn't play at all until February this season because of injury. Treating him very, very gingerly indeed. Zuma, hesitation there, and Zuma caught Martial, and Manchester United are saying that's a penalty.
Well, I wonder.
Watches gravely on is the well-being of Eric Bailly, the Manchester United Ivory Coast international. Two nasty-looking head collisions within the space of 5 or 6 minutes. No offside, as Pilaqueta's cross, Giroud, and it's gone in! Olivier Giroud puts Chelsea in front in the 11th minute of added time at the end of the first half. It's a deft little touch from Olivier Giroud, and De Gea got a big hand to it and couldn't keep it out. And the man who has won this trophy 4 times has opened the scoring in the semi-final. Very early by Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Just giving the ball away to Mount. This is Mason Mount. Oh, and it's gone right through David De Gea and into the back of the Manchester United net. Well, the first goal might have been a De Gea error. The second goal is an absolute howler by David De Gea. Mason Mount has scored less than a minute of the second half played, and that, I'm afraid, is a terrible piece of goalkeeping by David De Gea. Wow. It's 2-0.
Absolute howler from the goalkeeper here, and again it's sloppy. It's just a ball in from Williams, and
scorer of the second goal, Mason Mount. Giroud, well, he got himself in front of Harry Maguire again. He's so dangerous, Olivier Giroud. He's so clever.
He does that really well, doesn't he? Again, look, goes into him first, and then it's that race into the box. Can you pick me up? Tries to attack the back.
James. Referee Mike Dean has said ball by Bruno Fernandes to an on-rushing Rashford. Rashford! Oh, it just needed Martial to be there. Basaka. Headed and to the gloves of Willy Caballero. Need a goal. Willian to Reece James. Oh, Mount couldn't get onto it. Alonso. Oh, it's him! Rudiger scores Chelsea's third. And there's no coming back from that. Chelsea are heading to the FA Cup final again, where they'll meet Arsenal again. Antonio Rudiger surely has made this game safe.
Well, they're simply too good, too strong. Ball into the box again. This time it's a...
And again Martial, he's gone down, it's a penalty. Callum Hudson-Odoi, he's scoring expert. And it's 3-1. There are 5 minutes plus added time to go.